As we age, many of us notice subtle changes, trouble falling asleep, moments of forgetfulness, or times when our focus feels less sharp. These experiences are common among older adults in America and are not signs of weakness, but part of the natural aging process. Encouragingly, research shows that nutrition plays a vital role in how our brains age. Institutions like Harvard University and the National Institute on Aging confirm that the foods we eat directly influence memory, mood, and overall mental well-being. Diets rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and B vitamins can protect brain cells, sharpen focus, and reduce the risk of depression, while excessive sugar and processed foods can increase anxiety and speed up decline. The good news? Change doesn't require complicated solutions. Thoughtful choices, like salmon for dinner, green tea in the afternoon, or oatmeal with berries in the morning, strengthen both body and mind. One of the most important nutrients for brain health is omega-3. Found in fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines, omega-3s reduce brain inflammation, improve circulation, and support memory. Older adults who eat fish twice a week are significantly less likely to suffer memory decline. Omega-3s also stabilize mood, lowering the risk of depression. Consider Mr. Johnson, a retired teacher from Ohio. In his 70s, he began forgetting small details. At his daughter's suggestion, he added salmon and tuna to his meals. Within months, he felt more focused and less anxious. He even joked that he could finally remember the punchlines to his old jokes. Nutritionists explain this is no coincidence. DHA in omega-3s strengthens brain communication, while EPA helps regulate mood. For Mr. Johnson, a simple change at the dinner table brought back peace of mind no pill could match. Another group of powerful nutrients for the brain are antioxidants, the body's natural defense team. Found in colorful fruits and vegetables like blueberries, strawberries, spinach, and kale, antioxidants protect brain cells from damage caused by free radicals, unstable molecules that speed up aging. Research from Tufts University in Boston shows that older adults who regularly eat berries perform better on memory and learning tests. Just a handful of blueberries a few times a week can make a measurable difference. Leafy greens such as spinach and kale also provide vitamins A, C, and K, which shield brain tissue and support overall clarity. Think of antioxidants as tiny shields, guarding your memory and keeping your mind sharp as the years pass. Beyond fruits and vegetables, green tea offers a simple yet effective way to add antioxidants to the daily routine. While coffee remains the most popular drink in American households, switching 1 cup a day to green tea can bring unique benefits. Green tea contains catechins, compounds known to protect brain cells and enhance alertness. Take the example of Mrs. Anderson, a grandmother from California. For years, she relied on soda in the afternoon for energy, but it often left her restless at night. When she replaced that habit with green tea, she noticed real changes: calmer evenings, deeper sleep, and steadier energy throughout the day. Scientific reviews confirm her experience. Regular green tea drinkers often report lower stress levels and even reduced risk of Alzheimer's disease. These stories remind us that nutrition is not about dramatic overhauls. Sometimes, small rituals, a cup of tea, a bowl of berries, can provide lasting protection and comfort for both brain and spirit. In addition to antioxidants, B vitamins are vital for maintaining balance in mood, memory, and energy. Among them, B6, B12, and folate are especially important. These vitamins help the body produce neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine, the chemical messengers that regulate focus and emotional well-being. Unfortunately, vitamin B12 deficiency is widespread among older adults in the U.S., particularly those taking certain medications or following restricted diets. This deficiency often goes unnoticed, yet it can quietly impact everyday life. Symptoms may include fatigue, irritability, low mood, and even early signs of depression. The good news is that B vitamins are readily available in common foods. Whole grains, beans, lentils, and eggs provide steady supplies of these essential nutrients. A warm bowl of oatmeal topped with nuts, or a simple boiled egg at breakfast, is more than just a meal, it's a small investment in mental clarity and emotional resilience. Nutrition researchers, including Dr. Martha Claire Morris from Chicago, have shown that low levels of vitamin B12 can actually shrink brain volume over time, increasing the risk of dementia. Consider Mr. Rodriguez, a 68-year-old from Texas. He experienced constant tiredness and mood swings until his doctor discovered he was deficient in B12. By adding fortified cereals, beans, and eggs into his diet, he soon noticed real improvements, more energy during the day and fewer moments of irritability. Stories like his highlight an important truth: protecting mental health doesn't always require expensive supplements or drastic change. Sometimes, the answer is as close as the breakfast table. By paying attention to B vitamins, older adults can support not just sharper memory, but also a steadier, brighter outlook on life. Beyond vitamins, minerals also play a quiet yet powerful role in mental health. One of the most important is magnesium, often called the relaxation mineral. Magnesium calms the nervous system, supports steady sleep, and helps produce serotonin, the chemical that stabilizes mood and creates a sense of balance. Yet many older adults in the U.S. consume too little magnesium, largely because processed foods dominate the modern diet. A lack of magnesium can lead to anxiety, poor sleep, and even muscle tension. Fortunately, this mineral is easy to find in everyday foods such as almonds, cashews, spinach, and pumpkin seeds. Replacing an evening cookie with a small handful of nuts is a simple swap that can reduce restlessness and promote deeper sleep. Another natural helper is tryptophan, an amino acid found in bananas. Tryptophan works together with magnesium and vitamin B6 to support serotonin production, promoting relaxation and better rest. Bananas are affordable, available in every grocery store, and simple to include in daily meals. Take the example of Mrs. Miller, a 72-year-old from Oregon, who struggled with restless nights for years. Instead of relying on sleeping pills, she began eating a banana with a few walnuts before bed. Within weeks, her sleep improved, she woke up refreshed, calmer, and more energized. Nutritionists often recommend this routine because it is safe, practical, and effective. These everyday foods remind us that mental well-being doesn't always require complicated solutions. Sometimes, it's as easy as reaching for a piece of fruit or a handful of nuts, small choices that can gently guide the mind and body toward rest and peace. Beyond individual nutrients, the real impact comes from how we combine foods into daily meals. Every breakfast, lunch, and dinner is an opportunity to support both body and mind. Breakfast, for example, sets the tone for the entire day. For older adults, it can be the first step toward better focus and mood. A simple bowl of oatmeal topped with blueberries, walnuts, and a drizzle of honey provides antioxidants, fiber, and healthy fats. Add a boiled egg or a glass of low-fat milk, and you have a balanced meal that fuels steady energy. Mrs. Carter, a retired nurse from New York, shared that this breakfast kept her full until lunch and helped her stay calm and clear-headed throughout the morning. Nutritionists often call breakfast the brain's first fuel stop, and choosing whole grains with fruit and nuts is like giving your mind a steady stream of clarity to start the day. Lunch and dinner also present opportunities to nourish the brain. A Mediterranean-style plate, grilled salmon with steamed broccoli, roasted sweet potatoes, and a spinach salad drizzled with olive oil, delivers omega-3s, antioxidants, magnesium, and fiber all at once. Mr. Lee, a grandfather from California, noticed that when he moved away from fried foods toward meals like this, he felt more energized and had the stamina to play with his grandchildren. Even making this change once or twice a week can produce benefits. To finish, a warm cup of green tea instead of soda keeps the body light and refreshed. Food doesn't need to be complicated or expensive to be powerful. Balanced, simple meals, chosen with intention, can become the daily foundation for sharper minds and calmer spirits. We've explored a variety of foods that protect the aging brain: fatty fish rich in omega-3s, colorful fruits and vegetables full of antioxidants, whole grains and eggs for B vitamins, nuts and bananas to support relaxation, and the simple but powerful habits of drinking enough water and limiting sugar. These are not rare or costly items. They are everyday choices available in nearly every American grocery store. What matters most is not perfection, but consistency. A handful of nuts here, a bowl of oatmeal there, or a piece of salmon once or twice a week can add up to meaningful results. Good nutrition does more than strengthen the body. It safeguards memory, stabilizes mood, and nurtures peace of mind. Aging can feel intimidating, especially when forgetfulness or worry creeps in. But food reminds us that we are not powerless. Each small choice, green tea instead of soda, spinach in a sandwich, or a banana before bed, becomes a quiet act of self-care. As one grandmother in Texas wisely said, "I may not control the years ahead, but I can control what's on my plate today." Her words capture a truth worth holding onto. Every meal is an opportunity to invest in both mind and body. If this message resonates with you, begin today. Add just one brain-healthy food to your next meal. And if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Together, we can build a community where aging is not something to fear, but a journey to embrace, one meal, one choice, one day at a time.